Hi, welcome everyone back to Let's Play Rule the Waves 1 as Germany. I almost said Rule the Waves 2. That hasn't come out yet. Last time. Well, we did some we were going to do some rebuild work on our battle cruisers, or I at least looked at it. Did I forget to save? I thought I had... Didn't I make a rebuild? I did. Huh. I made the rebuild. I guess it didn't save. Well, we'll go ahead and do the rebuild. Yeah, it's a 1922 rebuild. We'll go ahead and do that. Now, the treaty's only going to last another 20 turns or so. Another thing is that the game officially ends in 1925. I'm probably going to keep going, just because we haven't had a lot of action. Oh yeah, these light cruisers, these legacy cruisers, I'm going to have to start getting rid of these. Some of our older destroyers. I believe I only have 1,100-ton destroyers now. Let's see, what else have we been doing? We prepped some new submarines. We still have old coastal forts. Look at all of this stuff we've lost. Oh yeah, we were gonna have our... Oh yeah, these are our new heavy cruisers. Or newer heavy cruisers. I'm curious to see how these actually perform in battle. And of course we have our battle cruisers, which are actually really slow. Maybe that's something I'll do as soon as the treaty expires. Because what is the design limit is what? Be this, I believe I'm looking for. No. Is it this? Yes, it's this. Yeah, 13,000 tons. Actually, just curious, can I actually... Can I use somebody else's save file? Or can I use... Like, say I go to game 1. Could I just say load up this? Oh, I totally could. That's one of my destroyers from the first game I played. Cool. I might have to show off some of the vessels I built. Meanwhile... Okay, we're building that. Oh, sure, we'll throw money at dock size. Oh yeah, where else can I throw money? Bases in the Pacific, probably. Oh, base capacity 4, yeah. What is my naval guns? 41 10-inch guns. The current treaty limit guns are 12-inch. Which, my 12-inch guns aren't terrible. Maybe some 10-inch coastal batteries might be a good idea. Coastal batteries in the Pacific are most assuredly are a good idea. Anywhere we have bases that can get attacked by Japan, Yeah, we'll improve that anyway. That's worth... Oh, that's a base capacity of 40. I thought that was worth 40 points. I was like, I don't remember that being worth that much. So we're going to improve all of our Pacific bases. Oh yeah, especially here. Anywhere in the Japanese home islands, we're going to improve our bases, and we're probably going to build coastal gun batteries if tensions start to rise. Let's see. Yeah, not fortification. Let's improve our bases here. Do I have a base in the Mediterranean? I don't. Let's just improve all of my bases. Yeah, let's just... It costs the same amount to improve any of my bases. So, I'll just improve all of my bases. Granted, it's probably a large waste of money. Now, what to do about these? Honestly, these aren't great vessels. I'll be honest. These aren't great. I think I'm going to wait for the treaty to end, though, before I build more. Well, Russia I could beat in a fight quite easily. I'm just going to say anybody. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Especially with our improved depth charges. Russia has stolen tech from us. Big surprise. Alright, we're going to have to halt the rebuild on a couple of these vessels. Oh, Torpedo Protection 4. Were we waiting for... Oh, our 9-inch guns are better than the British, but the British 11-inch guns... Oh, do we have quality -1? 11s? No, that means the British have quality 1 11-inch guns. We have quality 1 9-inch guns. I kind of wish there were quality 2 weapons, just to make it a little bit more diverse. Oh, yay. Italy. I don't care. Russia. Yay! We got more money. USA is interested in buying... How do you not have this? I mean, you're probably going to steal it from me anyway. One moment. I forgot to do that before I started recording. I mean, sure, you're going to get it from me anyway. Or you'll get it from somebody. So, yeah, we can resume building those. Alright, so this will be a potential treaty heavy cruiser we'll have to fight. This looks promising, actually. I can't look. I can't compare our heavy cruisers to it. But if our cruisers came into a fight with this thing, speed would be the only difference, but we could beat it. They're limited to 12,000 tons exactly, whereas we are limited to 13,200. It has improved director. Oh, it seems Italian naval gun manufacturer. Seems the Italian research and naval gun manufacturer has been helped by technology leaks from our industry. Huh. So somebody's stealing my guns. Oh, sell us. Absolutely. We can now have double gun mounts on our destroyers. Now, what? Oh, North Korea. Send it. What? What exactly happened there? Superimpose B-turret on light cruisers. So nobody owns North Korea. I'm not I don't think I'm grasping correctly at what happened there. Handle that quietly. Secondary director, excellent. Double mounts on light cruisers. 13-inch quality 0, not quite what I was looking for. We're so close to being able to build. We're so close to being able to build a vessel. A very good vessel. Let me show you what I actually want to build. Now I know I can look at the different saves. It's a light cruiser. Obviously I was playing as Japan, as you can tell from these Japanese names. What was it called? It was a light cruiser. I'm trying to remember the light cruiser names. Is it this? Well, this is actually one of the raiding cruisers I built. This was an early game raiding cruiser. So it's not that. That's one of my cruisers though. This was actually one of my more successful light cruisers. I guess I could look at the date. 7/2. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not it. That's when I needed a battle cruiser but didn't have anything bigger than 12-inch guns. This is my bigger version, but not quite it either. Did I never build it? Did I only mock it up as a design? Well, even if I did, it should still be here. That's the wrong one. The Congo is here. That was the last battle cruiser I laid down. Sagami is also a battle cruiser. Is it Suma? Yes, here it is. This is what I wanted to build. Oh, I can build this right now. I can build this. Okay, so I do have the above water line. Oh yeah, I have it for light cruisers. It's for other vessels that I don't have it. Okay. So let's do some modernization on this Suma class. I don't actually believe any of these saw combat. So for reliability, a 3-inch on the belt, 1-inch on the deck. I'm gonna go director firing. Triple tubes. Still good. How expensive would it be to get to 30 knots? I'd have to probably make this a 7,000 ton light cruiser, and this is not exactly what I would want to do. It'll make it slow, sure. Can I go quadruple? Oh no, I can't. So 2 triple launchers. These are raiding cruisers. They're gonna come into problems because of... Interesting. Can I build these in Japan? I mean, it would fit the naming scheme, but I'm gonna build it in the local yard because I can have my improved directors. But yeah, this is the last light cruiser I built in my Japan game. We'd have a 5 quality 1 6-inch gun broadside. But a heavier torpedo armament. Can I do mines? Do I have mine rails? I still don't have mine rails. And the deck, yeah, that's gonna be expensive to armor up. 1 inch on the deck doesn't actually make it shrapnel proof. What if I remove the secondaries? No. What about quality 1 4-inch guns? We'll stick with the 5-inch guns. We do torpedo defense too? Not quite. Normal freeboard. An inch on the deck basically to give it protection against armor-piercing plunging fire from 6-inch shells. Alright, this will be the Königsberg class raiding cruiser. Or Bremen class. Let's do a Bremen class. Light cruiser. Yeah, it's fine. And let's actually now design a similar ship from the ground up. A similar light cruiser. Forward superimposed. Aft centerline superimposed. Double turret. Oil firing. 7,000 ton. Go 28 knots. I have to go 7,500 tons. I just don't have the weight saving. Oh, because belt extended is 2 inches, that's why. Torpedoes. Oh yeah, let's update this. Oh yeah, director firing. So far, it's okay with this. Or we could just go the full 10,000. It'll be for mainline battle as a support ship. I can't do triple turrets, can I? Oh, smaller than 8,000. Okay. I forgot about that. Oh, I can do triple turrets. Well, let's go triple turrets then. And what if I remove the belt extended? Added 2 pair of triple launchers. Go. 2.5-inch on the armored deck. What would that grant me in terms of protection? Well, 3-inch wouldn't give me any protection from armor-piercing shells, so... What about from a 5-inch gun? So really, the belt doesn't really help me there. Maybe removing the secondaries? I don't know, I think the secondaries will be helpful. Engine priority speed. To get me torpedo defense. Because really, I'm not sure how much armor is going to help me here. Really, I just need it to be a gun carrier. With a heavier torpedo armament. A big destroyer leader, really. So I need it to be capable of beating destroyers. In that case, I would probably want 3.5-inch on the armored belt. But if I went for 3.5-inch on the armored belt, no, I'd be reclassified as a heavy cruiser. I have to go 3-inch on the belt, and I'd be overweight. I'd have to find 200 tons, which is effectively a turret. Or my torpedo protection. Which you could argue that I could take no torpedo protection and go for... Or I could go no deck protection and go for torpedo protection instead. You could argue so that I don't have an armored deck to protect myself against splinters. That could be an option. This doesn't really make sense. That makes it pretty heavy, though. The conning tower doesn't really save me any armor. Going 2.5. Would be not armoring the secondaries. That doesn't save me enough weight. Going 1 down on the speed would solve it, but I really need it to be fast. I mean, it won't make me splinter-proof. 1.5 inch on the deck. But it would give me plunging fire protection against 7-inch guns. What about 8-inch? Yeah, it would give me protection against 8-inch. It would not... Well, it would give me protection against 9-inch quality 1 at a range of 12,000 yards. Now, I could go for... what if I do increased elevation as well? Increase my range by how much? 34. Yeah, it would be worth it. The torpedo protection in the armored belt would be helpful. I could try short range. Ooh. Oh, that makes it close. But no, we need medium range. Secondary guns for clubbing destroyers. You could argue that I probably shouldn't armor them, but the director really doesn't make a difference. Is it legal? No. There's just really no weight to be found there. Torpedo defense 2 should allow us to tank a torpedo hit. I don't know, is it worth the trade-off? Torpedo protection 1, or no torpedo protection for the better deck. That in colonial service? Is it for a destroyer squadron leader? What if I had, normal? No, we couldn't do that. Yeah. We'll go colonial service. 200 rounds per gun. Seems fine. I mean, you could argue it's a little light. What could I do without colonial service? I mean, I can't cram more ammunition than that. So what could I use this extra weight for? Conning tower armor. Yeah. Or tertiaries. No, I think the conning tower armor would be more worthwhile. And what if I tried to up armor the turrets? No. Turret top. No, couldn't find that either. So we'll go 4.5 on the conning tower with 250 rounds per gun. This will be the Königsberg class light cruiser. Oh yeah, I gotta move the bridge back slightly. Yeah, that doesn't look that great. Let me fix it. There, that looks better. Now let's rearrange some smokestacks. Yeah, we're going to delete that funnel. Two oval smokestacks right there. Actually, we will put the third one back in. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, let's just move that one back slightly. There we go. Alright. It's a pair of light cruiser. We'll build one of each for now, and we'll lay down some more in 1923. Yeah, that'll be fine. We're about to have a war with probably two different people. Yay. Oh dear, we have a war. Raid on enemy shipping. Battle size large. That's probably going to be a battle between capital ships. I'm going just decline all of those. So next time, we'll go fight Russia. I will see you then.